Good day, everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber back at it again with another Geek Haul, episode 6. As you guys know, it's towards the end of the week. I did a little early shopping today because I had today off. Picked up a few things. Mostly today in this Geek Haul is mostly going to be action figures and just a few comic books. No movies today, no clothing today. So yeah, it's just gonna be mostly action figures today, and I'm gonna show you guys what I bought today. Well, not today, actually, pretty much over the week. Um, let's see, I'll show you what I picked up today, actually. Okay, so as you guys know, I am a Spawn fan. I am a Spawn fanatic, and as you guys can see right here, it is this is the Curse of Spawn. I thought he was really, really, really cool. And guess what? And those are those bats? Yeah, those are bats. I didn't even realize they were bats until now. And I found this figure. I wasn't going to get him, and then I saw the price on this guy, and he was only for $10. $10 I got this guy for. Now, if I see a Spawn action figure, especially a cool Spawn action figure like this for $10, you know I'm going to get him, guys. Come on. Um, and this is from Spawn Reborn series. And yeah, I have most of these figures. And yeah, I always find a Spawn figure everywhere I go that I don't have, and I always end up getting a Spawn figure. You know, if you guys watched all my Geek hauls, I think Geek Haul 1 through 5, I think there's a Spawn figure in every single one of those Geek Hauls. And I always manage to find a Spawn figure I do not have, even though I have a crap load of Spawn figures. So there's that right there. Next one we're going to come down to is a bunch of action figures that I got, loose action figures that I got. They were, I think, 10 for $20. And I couldn't pass up all these action figures. They were just so cool. And most of these are toybiz. Now, as you guys can see, I did a review of this guy right here. This was the original Deathlock. I didn't really care too much for him. I sold him off. But, you know, I found this loose figure. And I decided I wanted to get Deathlock again, even though I did a review for him and I really liked him, but I sold him off. And yeah, I got him again today. So there's Deathlock. Here is, I'm guessing this would be Prowler. I don't know what he's from. Prowler is, I think he is a Marvel figure, right? I'm pretty sure it is Marvel. And as you guys can see, he's kind of got like the claws coming out right there. I thought he was an okay figure. I mean, you can't beat it for $2. Essentially, that's what he was. You know, 10 figures for 20 bucks. So $2 I paid for all these guys, these loose figures I'm gonna show you guys. And most of these guys are from X-Men, Toy Biz X-Men, as you guys know. I am building my Toy Biz X-Men team, and I decided, you know what, why not get these loose figures, you know, and I seen a bunch of X-Men Toy Biz, 90s Toy Biz action figures, and I said, you know what, I'm going to get them. And this is, I believe his name is Sunspot. So, let me see, let me put these guys right here, let me see if I can stand these guys up. And so we got two. I don't know about Prowler. That's my first time I've seen Prowler. I'm pretty sure that's Prowler. If you guys know, whoops, there's Deathlock. If you guys know who that is, which I'm pretty sure he is Prowler, let me know in the comments. I don't know. He's not part of the X-Men. Isn't he part of Spider-Man? I'm not for sure, but he's definitely even, you know, the same height with Sunspot and Deathlock. Next one is, I believe this guy is Cannonball. I believe he's part of the X-Force. So my intention was never to really build like an X-Force team or and he's missing something there. And I never really wanted to get these figures, but I seen them loose and, for a good deal, and I said, you know what, I'm just going to get these figures. Why not? I mean, $2 a piece. I mean, you can't really go wrong. Next one is, I think this guy is G.W. Briggs, if I'm correct. Another Toy Biz X-Men figure. I know he's missing some weapons, but I do have spare weapons, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with these guys yet. I might put them with my Toy Biz X-Men team. I'm not really for sure what I'm going to do with these guys yet. But I think G.W. Briggs, I think he's a member of the X-Force. So, like I said, I wasn't looking forward to building the X-Force, but I do have a Toy Biz Cable X-Men action figure. Here's another one from, I believe, the X-Force. This is Richter. And, let's see, what does he do? He winds up. He winds up and he vibrates. I'm not kidding, guys. Hold on, let me wind him up. Look at that. He vibrates. Richter's a vibrator. Okay. I don't know much about Richter. Maybe he's known for creating earthquakes, mini earthquakes. Or I don't know. I don't know what's with the vibrating thing. If you guys know anything about the this Richter action figure, let me know, guys. Okay, but there's Richter right there. Oh, and it fell over. Damn you. All right, I'm not gonna stand those action figures. Next one up is man, I forgot this guy. I had this guy when I was younger. He had like a hovering board, but I don't know what his name is. But since I had him when I was younger, I figured I'd get him again. He's really, really cool figure. Okay, next one up is Fitzroy. And a lot of these, 90s Toy Biz figures, they're very, very cool. I mean, yeah, they're a little outdated, but they're very colorful and they're very cool. Very 90s nostalgic feel to them, which I really, really like. Everything was simple. Was simple in the 90s. So, there's Fitzroy. Pretty cool. Fitzroy, I don't know what team he's a part of. And here is this one. I forget what his name is. Let's see. I would have to look at my Toy Biz action figure thing. And he has a thing right here on the back of the Toy Biz X-Men back of the card. And luckily, I do have an X-Men figure right there, which I'm going to show you guys. But first, I'm going to show you this guy right here, and here's Havoc, and I think this Havoc is from the Generation X Havoc. So I think I'm almost somewhat complete with my X-Men team. You know what? Some of these guys right here from the X-Force, they might end up in my X-Men team, my Toy Biz X-Men team that I'm building. So yeah, they might end up with my X-Men figures. And Banshee is one figure that I guess I was kind of looking forward to getting. Just to try to complete my team, and yeah, he still looks good. It's not the best Banshee there is, but he definitely will fit in with my X-Men team that I'm building. And there's Banshee, and then this one I found, I think it was on the internet. This is Phoenix. So Phoenix should somewhat complete my team. I might keep adding on to my Toy Biz X-Men team. I'm not really for sure, guys. But yeah, here are some of the X-Men. Let's see. Are there any here? Oh, here's the X-Force. As you can see, there are so many X-Men. Here's that guy. What was his name? Cameron Hodge Phalanx. Okay, so that guy was Phalanx right there. I mean, yeah, if I could find any of these figures loose, then yeah, I'm definitely going to get these guys. Gladiator, definitely would love to find Gladiator. Definitely would love to find Executioner. Yeah, if I can find them loose, I'm definitely going to pick them up. There's no doubt about that. But I'm in no rush. You know, I think I'm almost kind of somewhat done with my X-Men team. So let's put that to the side. And another team that I'm building, guys, is the Avengers team. So I picked up a Captain America that I bought from a gentleman off the internet. I met him up before, and I bought a figure from him before, and so I got this Captain America right here. I think this is the Bucky Captain America. As you can see, I'll go on closer for you guys. He kind of has the black, black legs, so he's not, full blue Captain America. But overall, he's pretty cool, and he'll probably go really, really well with my not my Spider-Man, but I think I'll put Spider-Man with this collection with Hulk and who do I have? Thor. And so really I'm just looking to get Iron Man if I can find any other loose action figures. I don't know, like Hawkeye and Black Widow. I don't know if I'm going to go after those guys, because if you guys know anything about the Avengers, the original Avengers was Hulk, Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, Wasp, and Ant-Man. So Black Widow and Hawkeye, they actually weren't the original members of of the Avengers. I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah. If you guys didn't know that, then you know it now. The only reason why, I guess, because they were looking for some characters to, maybe more exciting characters, more popular characters to fill the spot for the Avengers, and I guess Hawkeye and Black Widow just came. Were available, I guess. I have no idea. I have no idea how Hawkeye and Black Widow became Avengers. If you guys know, maybe they were in the comic books. I'm not for sure. I always thought Black Widow was part of Spider-Man. And Hawkeye, I never really knew much about Hawkeye, so. Okay, next up, those are my action figures. And I just picked up a few comic books. Let's see, put that to the side, and I'll show you guys what I got. This one is of Ghost Rider, special collector's item. I might take this out the package, because I don't know if I want to leave it in the package, but it has the skull, right here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep this in the package. I think I should, maybe special collector's item, I don't know. But there's Ghost Rider. I believe it or not, this is my first Ghost Rider comic book. I'd never owned any Ghost Rider comic books, so there's Ghost Rider right here. And as you guys know, I am a fan of the X-Men. And here's another X-Men, 75 cents back in the day. Lights, camera, murder. There's Nightcrawler seducing whoever that may be. Next one up is Clive Barker's Hellraiser. Yeah, I don't know. You know what, guys? Give me a minute. I don't know if this comic book is actually based on the movie. If it is, I would love to do a comic book review of this movie. I am a big fan of Hellraiser. And let me pop this guy open right here so we can take a better look at this comic book. Let's see. We're just going to flick through it real quick. And it is based on the movie. We might have to do like a little comic book review of this of this book Hellraiser, which is based on the movie. I love doing if you guys didn't see, I did the T2 Terminator comic book review, and we saw how accurate it was to the movie, which it was pretty accurate to the movie. This this looks like the movie. Somewhat. Okay. But yeah, I definitely would love to go through it, guys, and see how accurate it is to the movie. And yeah, if it's Hellraiser and I got it for a really good deal, then best believe I'm getting it. And then last but not least, we have Superman, The Quest for Peace. Here's another one that was based on the movie. This is from Superman, I think that's 4. That's 4, right? Superman 4? Yeah, we might have to take a look at this one too and see how accurate it is to this movie, Superman: The Quest for Peace. A lot of people didn't like Superman 4. They thought it was pretty horrible. But growing up, I love the movie. Now, not so great, but it's worth a watch, and it's fun to watch, and it's entertainment. I mean, it's Superman. Come on. So yeah, there you go. There you guys have it. There's my little geek haul, just consisting of mostly action figures and a few comic books. So there you guys have it. There's my geek haul episode 6, I believe this is. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button so you guys can follow me. You can follow me on all social media. And thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you guys later. Bye!